We're gonna be on our way. Welcome back to part 2. I checked all the garage, nothing in here. So we're gonna slam the hood shut. We're gonna jump in the car and he's gonna give us more instructions. Okay, before we set off, let's get you familiar with some important components. We have here the maintenance manual. It will cover the basics of running the car. In there, you'll find information regarding a basic overview of the Lakia vehicle, details of your current engine setup, listings of the cargo we're currently carrying, and that sort of thing. You can turn the page by selecting the top corners of each page. We'll have a look through this later. For now, go ahead and drop that. Next, you'll need the map. What? Oh, he has it. This one is important as it allows you to select which route you will be taking between each destination. Oops, I picked Route 3. Probably would have picked Route 1. But Route 3 is good enough. Once a route has been selected, we're then committed to driving it. And again, you can turn pages by selecting the top corners of other pages, including your statistic tracking and unlocks tracking. What's unlocks tracking? You can have a look through this later. Go ahead and close that for now. And finally, the keys. If you just pop them into the ignition, then she's all yours, not the ignition. That's nice. How much money do we have? We have exactly $100. So let's get on the road. We gotta adjust that mirror out there. Gotta roll down the window, adjust the mirror. And so our journey begins. Head towards Dresden. We'll be traveling the Autobahns for this first part. This should give you a chance to get to grips with the Lakia. I'm thinking I might divide up this video and post the first one, like getting started with Jalopy, today, and then this one tomorrow. Which would be today if I do that, because you guys would be watching it today, maybe later. Either way, people are gonna watch it. So right now we are flying for this little front wheel drive 2-cylinder. It's an inline 2, so straight 2. Personally, my 3 favorite car engine types would be a straight 6, a turbocharged straight 6, a naturally aspirated V8, or a turbocharged V6. Thing actually handles quite well, actually. So we are flying for this little car. It's good to be at the road again. Isn't it, Uncle? Such a long time since I traveled outside of East Berlin. Even longer leaving East Germany. A box. Now when we see a box, slam on the brakes. I usually leave the car on once I upgrade to a bigger fuel tank. But yeah. So we see our box, a box here, so big. Peel that tape right off there. Textiles. Now they might just be 3 cents, but if you get all of them, it's worth it. Get every bit of loot. Ooh, it echoes in here. Plane. Throw ourselves back in the car and start it up and go. Yeah, sorry about the part 2 thing. I'm gonna be uploading this tomorrow. Because I said part 2 thing because, you know what? I'll upload it today as part 2 of setting up for Jalopy and home to Dresden. You're new to the road, so I'll bring you up to speed on how this works. Travelers can only call themselves such if they remain in motion. To achieve this, we must learn to live off the fruits of the road. The fruits the road present us. Fruit trees. Ah, just kidding. You don't actually have to eat in this game. Eat or drink. The water bottle is just for filling up the thing that does this. Yeah. We're gonna see that gauge. Oh, this one, it'll only go 80? I guess it went 100 kilometers per hour now. Wonder how much this car weighs, because it loses so much momentum when you go uphill. I see a box, but I can't get to it. Like, you can't jump in this game. The fruits of the road come to us in many forms. An abandoned car could provide us with much-needed replacement tires. Or perhaps a crate at the side of the road will allow us to trade for fuel. Whatever we need, she will provide. We just need faith. We can get to a petrol station if we turn off here. It would be a good idea to stop for fuel. Nope. Because look, we have plenty of fuel. Trip isn't that long. And I'd rather save money. Because if we save up to about 300 bucks, or monies, we can get a roof rack and add an extra 2 tire storage places and 48 extra units of storage so that we can fit much more than what's in the trunk. Still cruising down the road at 80 miles an hour. Engine's not very fuel efficient, I've noticed. Are you noticing the changes in scenery? Yeah, there's smoke coming out of my hood now. We are entering what is locally known as the Black Triangle. Look how bad it keeps this car's momentum. Like, you need to oil something right now, or get your foot off the brake pedal. This car doesn't even have pedals. It's just got this shelf that goes all the way across. Anywho, I don't think you can buckle seatbelts. Oh yeah, that just opens the door. There's also a radio. Watch this, I'm gonna make Uncle mad. Turn it up. Nope. Thank you. You're welcome. Didn't look at him in the mirror. Upsetting to see all the pollution here caused by industrialization. What do you call that? It wasn't this way when I first passed through the region. Ah! Evil cloud makers. They make black clouds instead of... Okay, that sounds weird. So, the black clouds are bad, but the white ones are good. Leaving that topic, I don't want to get yelled at for bad things. Anywho, not seeing any boxes. I did say I was gonna make a Forza video, didn't I? This one might, I'm filming this one before the Forza video, but I might upload the Forza one first. There's Dresden, just ahead in the distance. Head for the motel, we'll get some rest and cross into the CSFR tomorrow. Noticing some lag right now. Some frame rate droppage as we rocket this car through. It's obviously front wheel drive because there's no bump for the drive shaft. We're gonna disobey the stop sign. Motel's right there. We're gonna turn around the corner and probably end it there. Hopefully we have enough time. Oh god, as I say, hopefully enough time. It's like 30 seconds left. So we're gonna rage up here. We're gonna throw the car off. We're gonna grab our wallet. We're gonna jump out of the car. We're gonna run in here. It's 20 bucks for the room. Just give me the room. Room 2C on the second floor. Anyway, this has been Car Crew. I'll see ya.